Accepting an offer is an important step towards closing your deal, but it's by no means the end of the process. As a seller, it's important to understand that there's nothing binding or contractual about accepting an offer. You or your buyer are free to walk away at any time until there's a fully executed sale contract in place. The offer screening and expectation setting you do before accepting an offer will give your deal the highest likelihood of moving forward. Before accepting an offer, here are some things you should consider. Has your buyer chosen an attorney? If not, you should encourage them to find one before you reach the point of having an accepted offer. Is your buyer requesting an inspection? If so, you should make sure that they will agree to schedule the inspection in an expedient manner. How quickly will your buyer sign a contract? While it's unrealistic to force a buyer to sign a contract by a specific date if you don't have any other offers, you can set timing expectations for a signed contract before moving forward. Have you spoken with your attorney to confirm that he or she is available? Will your attorney agree to send out a draft of the contract to the buyer's attorney within 1 day or less? Once you accept an offer, here are some steps you should take right away. Prepare and circulate a deal sheet between the buyer and the seller's attorneys, your listing agent, and the buyer's agent, if there is one. To download a sample deal sheet, visit www.hauseit.com. Email all billing due diligence documents to the buyer's attorney immediately. Remind your buyer that it's standard procedure in New York City to continue showing a property until a contract is signed. Unless you've negotiated otherwise, the buyer should understand that you will continue holding open houses and making the property available to other buyers. If you're selling a co-op, here are some additional steps you should follow before accepting an offer. Double and triple check the buyer's financials to make sure that they meet your co-op board's debt-to-income and post-closing liquidity requirements. If any of the numbers are close, you should request supporting financial documentation from your buyer. Is your buyer receiving a gift? If so, we suggest that you request a copy of the signed gift letter before moving forward. Does your buyer have any pets? If so, please double-check that the pet type, weight, and breed are all acceptable to the co-op. Is your buyer using any non-standard purchase arrangement? This includes co-purchasing, pay-to-tier usage, guarantors, or parents buying for children. Building policies can change quickly and without notice, so we suggest you reconfirm the buyer's purchase structure with the managing agent before accepting the offer. More questions? Ask the community and Hauseit's forum, where buyers, sellers, and New York real estate professionals come together to discuss the toughest questions in real estate.